other panelists will also join the platform as well. They join the show. We talk the first segment. We talk politics. We talk Liberia, and then second segment we will talk. We it's going to go biblical. We ask you some biblical questions. You answer. You walk away with $5 every week or every Sunday. We give out. We got 20 winners. Sometimes 21. We got 20 winners or 21 winners. Education, healthcare for. So be there. Don't you go away. Today is Sunday. And sanitation, standing tall. And so yes, the general.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back now to the host of this. Let me go to the host of this platform. Yes, the general, you're live. You're crystal clear. Good afternoon to you there in the US. Welcome.
Okay, yeah, good afternoon and happy Palm Sunday. Sorry for coming over in service. Please, when you're preaching, we just have to wait until the pastor is over. But today we'll be having a very good show and we'll be bringing people up. We'll be bringing our full host up and we're not going to waste no more time. But those of you who are watching today, please, today is Palm Sunday. I hope you understand this day. That's the day they say when Jesus, what they say, and Jefferson, when he entered Jerusalem.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and people were all with the palm branches and all over the place. It's good to know the Lord, and we should be thankful that we are breathing today. So it's not an easy thing. A lot of people who today cannot see this day, and so we should be grateful. But I would not waste no time. We'll bring up the CEO himself, and Christopher Kear. How are you, Chris?
How you doing, General?
Yeah, happy Palm Sunday. How you been keeping? How's everything?
Everything's great. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm okay, CEO. Happy Palm Sunday.
Same to you.
Yeah, that's good. Come in. Say what you want to say.
No. I said I took a long nap, man. Just waking up from my nap.
Yeah, what you expect, Chris? After a long 6 days of work,
Yeah.
you go up and down driving from New Jersey to Pennsylvania and going this place and going that place as if I can call you now the Viion laborer. So what you expect on a Sunday like this, when you drop in that bed, it's not an easy thing to get up. It's hard sometimes, you know. But we're grateful to God that we got life in us because other people cannot. So Jefferson, just tell us what is trending in Liberia today. We'll be waiting for other people. You send a key to all the other guys, eh?
Yes, I did. I sent it to everybody, Pastor Cummings. Yeah.
What's trending in Liberia? We hear all kinds of different news concerning. You can hear any noise in the background from me?
Yes, we're getting noise from
Okay, but when I'm talking, stop, eh? Yes, when I'm talking, I think it's stop because I'm using the mic. I just got a new mic and I'm trying to block for it small. So what's trending in Liberia? We hear all kinds of news. There's a little girl that we noticed that her stepmother burned her. So yes, right. Yeah, her mother burned her. All kinds of things. How's the road situation? What is going on in our country, Jefferson? Tell us what's trending.
Yeah, and so beginning with the roads, as from Logantown Cinema, where the first asphalt pavement stopped, it has now stretched up to as far as close to Bowman's Bridge, just as you pass the Foco, the route, the lane coming from Douala to Central Town. That's the one they putting the asphalt on so far. So they started that and moving all the way. Perhaps before from now to the 15, they might get as far as Cardwell, or not Cardwell, but Point 4 Junction or LEC, because they what I saw yesterday. What I saw yesterday, they might reach to LEC before the end. In the next 2 weeks, they might be around LEC, the asphalt pavement. So that's far. That's how far they've gone with the road project. And then to other developments, yesterday, I mean over the weekend, on Friday, the opposition CDC Grand Bassa chapter had their induction ceremony in Buchanan City, and where it was attended by members of the CDC, executives of the CDC, especially Senator Nathaniel McGill, who went to endorse officials of the party in that part of the county. In attendance was the former Public Works Minister Ruth Coker Collins, former Superintendent Janji Bakwe, who is now the chairman of the CDC in Grand Bassa, and also District 10 Representative Yeke Koluba was in attendance as well. And a lot of things, were said that they are preparing for 2029 to unseat the ruling party. All right. But the biggest news that has been trending here is before, let me start with LEC. In fact, there was LEC released a statement during the course of the week regarding electricity that Guinea has got, supply, of electricity to Liberia. That is, they have some issues, technical issues with in their country there. So it wouldn't be possible, or it would be difficult now to send current to Liberia, and so the LEC released that statement. Prior to that, there has been power outages all across the city and its environs. You notice that you in your community you have electricity maybe some 4 or 5 hours, and then in the nighttime it becomes difficult. LEC, maybe the current now will come. Like sometimes some of us, the current will come while we are asleep, around 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's the time the light comes on. By the time it's 5:30, you're in the bathroom, or you getting ready to get on the road, and then the lights goes off. LEC takes away their current. So it's just a serious challenge now. You're driving around town, you hear the sound of generator, the noise, all across, and some generators are smoky. You see smoke all across the city. The Representative Yeke Koluba's statement that he made upon his arrival back from Ghana, that his sources have informed him that the land in question that Liberia and Guinea, the land that Guinea crossed to Liberia for, belongs to Guinea. He said his source has informed him that the land belongs to Guinea. And so, following that statement, there have been speculations on social media that the lawmakers want to impeach Representative Kolba. Uh, when we spoke with the press director for press and public affairs, Robert Hines, on Thursday, he informed us that there has not been an official statement from the House of Representatives, especially the Speaker, and so it is now official yet. So he there has nothing been outside of that. On Friday, also the public relations officer in the office of the Speaker, Vesely Sumo, also stated similarly that there hasn't been any official talks that even though it is just on social media and in the mouths of others. And Sino County District 3 Representative Alex Noah posted on, I mean, he stated on Spoon that, in fact, distancing himself from any impeachment conversation going around to impeach Representative Yaka Koluba, he said that there are, key issues that Liberia should tackle, especially the border issue that it should focus on. But Representative Koluba has said that, well, his statement, while in fact should he be impeached, because um, the presidential press secretary Kula Fufana, at some point in time when President Baka and his entourage were leaving for Guinea to have this tripartite discussions with the Guinean president, she posted before the departure of the president that in that statement on the page, on the executive mansion page, that um, there has been tension. In fact, a land that Liberia, wants to claim. So he said, well, why would Kula use the word a land that Liberia claimed to that is claiming, when the land is already in Liberia. How can Liberia be claiming a land? So, and also a statement that the information minister made, Gerald McPear, that, well, if you think, or if you feel something war is going on, then and nothing is being done, you can volunteer your services. Liberians, speaking to Liberians now, you can volunteer your services. We'll give you guns so that you can go, to Lofa, go there and go fight. So all of those statements, according to him, why I say that nobody went after these people, did not say anything, but because he said his source has informed him that the land belongs to Guinea, then they want to impeach him. One finally on that, he said he has been receiving, calls. Personally, some colleagues from the house there have been coming to him that he should flee the country, go back, and so that when they bring, when the letter comes to him for impeachment, they will say, "Oh, but the lawmaker is not here, so he can receive." But he has said that he's not going anywhere. He will remain in Liberia, and he's not going anywhere, and there's nothing, they can do to him for as in regards to the impeachment. But so far, there has not been any official statement from the House of Representatives, even though there are plans of them coming back. We're hearing that they should come back, at the grounds of the capital. Other developments, well, we'll follow up on gasoline. The shortage, price of gasoline are increased on the Liberian market, and transportation fares also. Ministry of if transport release some transportation fares across the country. Some Liberians are having difficulties now. They're saying, well, this might bring some confusion between the drivers and the passengers, because enforcement and implementation becomes a challenge whenever these fares are released, especially from the Commerce Ministry or the Transport Ministry. No regulations, no enforcement. So there will be some fight between drivers and passengers. General.
Okay, you heard it, Chris. One of the things is that our officials make some blanket statement that really confusing our people, which is true. The secretary said, the press secretary said, Liberia trying to claim a land. How you claim a land when the land is yours already? And then this guy telling people that if you think the government is not doing nothing, you can come, we'll give you guns to go and fight. That was a reckless statement for the people. Then Yeka said that he got source that this land belongs to Guinea, but everybody is running after him. What's your take on that, bro? As a Reverend and CEO, when you listen to what Jeff just said, all the things are going on. Don't you think they're confusing the Liberian people?
Yeah, General, thank you. First of all, Liberia's problem is an amalgamation of so many problems, not just one problem or one concern. We have been having a lot of lackadaisical efforts being made by our administrations in the past, present. They have not presented any solid, forward for this country to be successful in anything that we do. Guinea has just come up with telling Liberians that they cannot continue to supply us with our electricity from their own side. We haven't dispute with these people. So it's just like you're making power with somebody. You guys were fine before. Later on, some little scrimmage came out and said, "Well, you know what? My house is messed up now. I cannot continue to host you, or you can't continue to rent. I know I can't give you services because I myself are having little problems in my own home or other things." So, in other words, is that we are not doing ourselves, or our government is not doing anything to help this country, and that we continue to say this. The money these people they put in their pockets every month is so insane. Individual on an individual basis, we're talking about here. The country is sitting there, nothing, nobody paying any type of outcome that will help this country, to get out of poverty, to get out of this rudimentary type of lifestyle. Other countries are moving ahead. We are still behind. We're talking about electricity from Guinea. Like Jeff was just saying, all these generators and other sounds in the city, the smoke. Come on, guys. That's what we're talking about. And this same ministers representative drive in all these conditions and go to work. the stockpile of diet, like all this, mess in the streets. They're there. But is it living a good lifestyle according to them? And the country is suffering. We're drowning gradually. We're not doing anything. Our officials are not doing anything to help this country. There's no focus plan in place to say, you know what, we want to tackle this. This is our look in life. I'll tell you this, Jeff. In life as a whole, if you don't have a plan, you'll be all over the place trying to accomplish things. You will never get one accomplished. That's just the scientific establishment of life as a whole. If you don't have a plan to tackle certain things in life, if as a nation, if we're trying to get out of poverty, if we're trying to get road establishment and connectivity, the first thing we have to do is to put in place a blueprint that we have to follow that will get us to get to this point. If we don't have any of that, yes, yet another, we were talking the other day, the current government is the building road, whatever, or overhead bridge or whatever, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But guys, do we have to do that in Monrovia? As congested as Monrovia is, how beautiful, what beautification can come to Monrovia, guys? That we have vast lands in Liberia as a whole. Why can we use the opportunity? You say what? Let Monrovia be here. Let us get a plan. 5 to 10 years go and plan to build a new capital. All the resources, the money that we have, instead of putting it into Monrovia, let us put it into another capital city. And that will help to decentralize Monrovia. How simple can that be? You don't have to be a scientist to even come to that realization. How come? Then as crowded out Monrovia is, we should build overhead bridge to stop to distribute the flow of traffic in Monrovia. That will help the development. That will help the how they call it, the flow of traffic just in Monrovia. But we have all the lanes, guys. What can we put in place? A plan, blueprint, hydro plan. This is the same thing that how they call it, Senegal. Senegal did not have a hydro plan in place. What they did, they came up with a plan that worth almost $1 billion. Okay, and they work on it, and the international community intervened, and they plan. Everybody put hands around them. By the time you look, the money they were looking for, the support came way over the desired goal. They went over the budget, and today, so these are things that our administration has to put in place. If we want to get ahead, if we want to tackle certain things in life, if you say you want to go to school, the first thing you say, you know what, I want to go to school. These are some of the things I want to accomplish, and on my way to become the person I want to be in the next 3 to 5 years. Short term and long term goals are very critical when it comes to success in life as a person and also as a nation. We are not doing that. Our representatives, our government officials are not being helpful to this country. And we'll continue to go down this particular path. So, General, I just wanted to add that to your discussion that you're saying. So, that's it.
You are so right. That's why some people, when we say these things, they think that we're trying to just criticize them. Like you said something about the bridge. Why you think that money could not be used in another place? Extend the roads. What's so much that we need bridge? And it's so shameful that we're begging now, we're buying fuel from Guinea. That's the same thing we're talking about. We
General,
fought for 14 years. Yeah.
please read my text in the chat. Where?
Okay. We pray. We fought for 14 years, but other country now is moving while we are still in the same position. Seeing the same position, I think we'll open the lines. Let's hear from the Liberian people. How much you really buying gas? How you feeling it? How is this situation really helping you? Is your government treating you right? Are you living better? Because even the representative said don't even know how much the price of a gas. So Jeff, let's open the line. Maybe we'll get the first 5 callers and see. Are you okay with the situation in Liberia? Is this government treating you the best way possible. If it's okay for you, tell us. If it's not okay, tell us. If it's okay in your era, good. Not everybody catching hard time, but just tell us what is what.
All right, so you're there. You can also make your input now. The question on is the price of gasoline and also the transportation fare. What so far have been your experience? You can be a part of it. 777 959 959 0 881 871 670 0881 871 670. Those are the numbers you can use. You also can also call us on WhatsApp +231 777 959 959. This is the program Conversation with the Vision Bearer here on Kear Radio 95.9. Today is the last edition in March, and let's hear you. What do you think, or what are your thoughts about the petroleum products in the country currently, the price and everything? Let's go to the line and take this very first person on here. Good
Hello?
evening, welcome.
Yeah, H.R. calling from Simple Bridge.
So your name is
H.R.
H. Ado from Simple Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear you from Simple Bridge.
The government, our government, but they treat you all right, my brother.
Mm.
Yo, they treat you all right. Look at the pressure we pay for Thomas. Is that easy?
Mm.
Yo, to come international work is that easy?
How much do you pay now from Simple Bridge to come to town?
Paying from Simple Bridge to come to town, paying $300 now.
How much it used to be?
I need to pay $150.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
$150 I need to pay. But now it's not easy. So that is our government try. We're begging them. Because we call you no press control. I want to look here.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good evening. Good evening. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959 0881 871 670 0881 871 670. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Hello?
Hello, you live. Your name and where you call from?
God, the way calling to rehab community.
From Rehab Community.
Walk from there, monitor, man.
You got, can you?
Have to do you get called by Billy.
Okay.
Yeah, the government is not treating you get called by the rightful way because they want to be a buyer. This man called Bob Nagin, he make a statement, government not run after him. You go to the information minister, they give you some information that is you can bring power in the country. You don't go after them. But Yege make a statement, everybody running all around to go to Yege Kodba. They want to impeach Yege Kodba. We will not allow we the citizens in the country to happen. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. We're having conversation here this evening on Kear Radio 95.9. Tell us about the gasoline, the transportation fare, and other national issues also been highlighted on the show tonight. This is the first segment, conversation with the Vision Bearer. We talked about the impeachment, alleged impeachment sagas circulating in social media. What do you make of all of these? Good evening. Good evening. Okay, let me take this person. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Your name and where you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Benjamin Lawrence, calling for Stephen Tower Estate, curfew with this report.
Okay, Lawrence, go ahead.
Yeah, brother, I just want to talk about topic on a discussion about gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
I myself, like, I think the gas is in the country, but with that thinking to take gas, I ride motor, but I stay on my normal price. So I stay taking people from Red Egg to come Lone Star, they still have me friends, they also among Kaki, you give me something that I would give me I would from Red Egg, and I stay going one place. So it's something I would say them pertaining to this situation. But you get called by a blessed God for our government are very much to now Washington. And people Liberia is a republic. Liberia is a country by itself. We got a leader, we put people there. They would come out to let us look at the government, let us be calm, let we all work together. United we stay, divided we fall. Even our brother say that statement, maybe he take it to be a joke. But when I go again, there is no done back for a bad job. Let we all put the difference together and work to move Liberia far or heal Liberia. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Good evening. Oh, okay. 777-959-959. You can also call us on WhatsApp +231 777-959-959. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you call from?
I'm Joe. We are calling from Logantown, usually.
Though we are welcome from Logantown.
Yeah. Oh, the transportation, the transportation is really killing us. Yes. So from now from Logantown to Central Moriona is 250. It's 250. Some of we have children going to school, so it's really embarrassing us.
And how much you used to pay before?
How much? We want the government to please help us.
How much you used to pay before?
I used to pay 50.
150. Now you're paying 250.
Yeah, I pay 250 now.
Okay.
2 children going, that's more money, and they have to eat.
2 children. You got your 2 children going and coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are beginning the government to please help us.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
Yeah. Hello.
You live? Can you please walk away from your monitor?
Yeah.
Your name and where you call from?
My name is John Swakwali, and I do call from Marshall Highway, Molestan.
Welcome from Magibi. Go ahead.
Yeah. I apologize to the people of Liberia to forget about transportation, to forget about Yeke-Poliba issue. Let the Liberian people pray and see how best they're able to handle the issue of Guinea and Liberia Polar. Let us forget about our own problem and attack those issues. I apologize to the Liberian people. Yeke-Poliba should need to be the major. The statement made by Yeke-Poliba, you can defend it. If the president involved, if whosoever involved into this act, let the people of Liberia cater to that person and let us solve the problem from Guinea. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. 077-959-959 Liberians. Let's hear you this evening. The program Conversation with the Vision Bearer here on Kear Radio 95.9. This is the last edition in March. What do you make of the price of gasoline and of course of fuel as well, and the transportation fare that has been released, the new one also? How much you used to pay from your area to another location? What has changed? What new can you see so far? And what is it that you also want to talk about? We're also talking about the Yeke-Koluba situation, the alleged impeachment saga. Good evening, welcome.
Hello, my name is Edward Sanima. I call from Point.
From Mama Point. Edward, go ahead.
Please, my point is the other change everything my director of going not working.
Why did you change the man?
Because first of all, he lied to us. Then he got solar panel established with. We have not even anything about solar panel current. Only the hydro. And just we continue to face the recording ball around from the hydro. The hydro is falling. The hydro is going down of low water.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
777-959-959 077.
There's a jet.
959.
Yes. Yeke-Koluba going to or Buchanan. What was the intention?
Well, he had gone on an invitation from the CDC to attend their induction ceremony. He was invited by Senator Nathaniel McGill to go there and also be a part of the event and speak to the partisans of the CDC and the people of Grand Bassa.
So what is he going back? Why is he being tied to this CDC party again. This was the same guy who was criticizing Josh Weah, insulting him every time and wanted change.
Mhm.
Why is it what's new? What has changed?
Well, nothing has changed. So this is
The strategy is that he
Well,
again
and
is that
that's some of the political ambivalence in the
exactly.
Liberian political landscape. That people jumping from one party when the party that is being criticizing leaves office, they go to the new one it's the same thing. There's the same guy who been criticizing George. We are insulting him every press conference that was held under his wing. He was insulting George Weah, parents, and any form of insults that he was lashing out to this guy. What has changed? That what continue to puzzle me. What has changed? You know, this is the same. You are trying to sell this old man. How they call this? Or what his name? Barker again. When Barker was on the sideline, saying this was the change that was coming. Arab Liberation should embrace the change that Georgia, get out of office, and we'll see what has changed. That's my question. What has changed? And you want to go
And
back
to
to the
be frank,
same CDC again and say, "What? Yeah, General, go ahead."
and to be frank, Jefferson, you guys interview Yeke sometime. Now Yeke will say, I'm in the opposition, fine. But why you guys can't ask Yeke, okay, you're in the opposition. Are you willing? Are you going to support Joshua if he's on the opposition? If he's on the opposition ticket to come back? Because this was the same man he criticized, and we see him because Yeke believe that UP will not support him anymore because he and Mr. Barker, President Barker at loggerhead. So once they get the opposition, every one of them will vote for him. If they try, they would want to impeach him. When they took here, he can go back again. So that the strategy he playing. But they need to ask Yeke. Now you say you're part of the opposition. If President Weah want to come back, will you support him? Because this is the same President Weah that you criticized yesterday that he was not okay, or you just part of the opposition because you want to be part of the opposition. But anyway, let's bring and Reverend Cummings on, and he's just got on. How are you, Reverend? And happy Palm Sunday.
Thank you, Mr. Kishan and the CEO, to the Liberian people. I want to say good afternoon from my end and good evening to all of you. Welcome to another edition of the program, Conversation with the Vision Bearer.
Okay, you heard us discussing a lot of things happening. People say they want to impeach Yeket. We talk about some of the development. We see the fixing the bridge, but things are tough. The gasoline price continue to go up. People are crying. Government just pull up a notice concerning transportation again. But some people say it's okay. Only one guy I heard he said he stay charging less. But everybody need to sacrifice. Maybe the government need to come in, the business people, but Liberia love to capitalize. But what's your take on all these issues when it comes to Yeke Koluba and the gasoline and the prices of the transportation, whether they want to control it or not? But government came up with a price, a new price for transportation.
Well, let's look at the issue of Yeket, right? Like the CEO said, for me, every time I see these things, they're just laughable to me. Laughable in a sense that when you criticize somebody for a change and we see the level of inconsistency with your criticism, you're not stable. One minute you hear, the next minute you on this side. I get confused as to which direction are you going? Because if I criticize Joshua, his administration, and call his people thieves, there will be no day that I will align myself with them. Because this is what you believe yesterday. So if you call them criminals, and then today you jump and go to Grand Bassa and lead a slogan
Yeah.
and people chanting President Boaka is an old rogue, an old thief. I get confused as to whether the young people themselves or the electorate themselves can they see a bigger picture here, a bigger picture of deception, and that's why they keep following these guys, because I think the whole thing is just all about being deceptive to the Liberian people. I don't see anything creative when it comes to Representative Yeke Koluba. I don't see whether it's a strategy for the opposition. That is a weak strategy. It's very weak because you are inconsistent. Whether you're with the opposition, now he say we're in opposition. But yesterday it was you were marketing this candidate. Whether you people have disagreement, I can't go back to somebody I criticized yesterday to be a thief, then I'd say they're a hero, and that we will 10 grand bassa also down after after this section will go to party. I am thinking about the young people. And between you and myself, Kishan, when I look at the audience yesterday, I think the young people in the country they lost. Because I remember many years ago in Liberia, it was one occasion that I saw that crowd. It was when MPP launched, after which our people didn't make that kind of mistake again. They start to catch themselves. So if this younger generation cannot catch themselves, it's like, if I may use a biblical quotation, it's like Exodus chapter 14, verse 12. The children of Israel coming out of Egypt, then they are yearning to go back to Egypt. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I see no political strategy. That is a weak strategy.
Yeah. And I'll 100% support your point. At this particular moment, Yeke Koluba does not have an identity. That he lacks identity as a political or figure. And this is a man who you criticize, and every time you insulted, you have press conferences in the past, you insulted him to the fullest. He was, corrupt. He's a rogue. He's this. What has changed? Because he's on the sideline today, and the other guy is doing something that you didn't like, so you want to go back there. Like you broke up with your ex. You now your present your present girlfriend, and almost the same things that your ex are doing. Your present girlfriend is doing it now. Now you're missing your ex. You start pressing your ex to your present girlfriend, and you want to go back to your present your ex now and start. You know what? Baby, you so beautiful and this, that. I can't wait. Why I change? People like Yeke Koluba, they are the one that read the political landscape in Liberia. They got the nerves to be, injecting negativity in our youth. And that's what you said, the youth of that particular country, that the youth is completely like off the cliff. They were the same one I was saying better, we'll probably put a dog in the chair. They're having George Openwia as our president. Now, why they voted him out of office as their president? So now over the year, what has George Weah done over the years to show that he want to come back again? What has changed? That continue to baffle me. I've become nonplussed in every situation, in every stance. What has changed? The Liberia people want to go back to George Weah's administration. They missed. What have they missed? Yeah, General.
Well, that's why we tell them when we said nothing has changed, and the people still don't want to believe it. You see, our population is very young right now. The young population, they almost like 65 plus. The young people that people were born in. Just imagine your child born 1998. Maybe they're about 27 years old now. Imagine that. And these are the people that are running around. You see, and we that were born in maybe the early 60s, from 69 coming up now, we are the one causing the problem because we're telling these young kids, giving them all kinds of message and make it look as if that the first time light coming, that the first time we're having road, that the first time we're having everything. And like I said, Yeke is playing his game. Yeke was a member of ANC before. When Yeke noticed that it was not working up, he resigned and decided to remain as an independent so he would get the vote of everyone. But if you were insulting President Weah yesterday for corruption, for this and that, and you're going to identify with his party, okay, if you collaborating with them, it's a different thing. But you go in there, that's I say, Jefferson, you guys is the one that interview Yeke all the time. You all need to ask Yeke one day that will you support President Weah if he coming back? Are you supporting him to come back? Let's hear from him. He will not answer that question because he don't want piss the sedition off, so they will not vote for him because you're looking at okay, well, UP are going to vote for me anyway, so according CDC now, CDC will vote for me. I can deal with CDC UP. You see, that's how Yeke playing his game, and that is nonsense. It almost like you know different from the same politician who pay for votes, who go and just bribe people all over the place and don't do the job of the people. They all do the same thing, but nothing has changed. All in all, we need to change these two political parties. If we don't change these two political parties, Liberia ain't going nowhere. Because the idea is the same thing, to jump from party to party. Look at Green Senator. He started as a independent. He jumped to CDC. Now guess what? Yeah, he to UP today. So because he's looking for everyone of them just jump from party to party to party. The Liberian people can open their eyes and see what is going on. To see what is going on. And nothing before becoming Reverend. My question here on this gas issue: why
Yeah.
government cannot
Mhm.
suspend the 25 cents? Because let everybody sacrifice now. Government say, okay, this 25 cents for road funds, we'll put it aside. We're not going to charge that because things are tough until when we see how it go. Because price is going to go up. It's tough in Liberia. It's going to be hell. The government looking for money for IMF, they want to credit. All the projects going to be on hold. There are people who have not taken pay. GT Bank refuse to pay people because they say there's no money, but they're not going to pay no government employees because there's no money. But they're giving the people checks. They're giving, they misinforming us. They're telling people different things. Like, look at the statement that PR made. Well, if you think the government ain't do nothing, come, we'll get you gun and you go fight. Is that a thing you telling citizens? People who went through war, then you listen to Bot Naked talking, well, if we fight, I will jump in Guinea. So we know what's going on. We just sitting there, the citizens just there. You listen to the president speaking, but nothing is happening. So what are we going to do now? Reverend coming.
You know, I'll go back to just buttress what the CEO said earlier on. Um, it's the electorate now, the voters I'm thinking about, the younger generation. They got to look with an eagle eye from the presidency to the legislators to the cabinet ministers to the opposition political party. I'll give you one scenario. 99% of some of the people that are in the House of Parliament, they are older than that of Tuareg. In less than 2 years, look at Tuareg projects in Burkina Faso. The man just turned 37 just the other day. 37. Look at his project. Look at the level of innovation year in, year out. This is the kind of strategy the politicians will use to sway the minds of the Liberian people from the reality to looking up to them as demon God. So the issue you talk about, the commerce ministry, I don't know what is it that the government is doing, but I was listening to something from, I think it was from one of the local radio stations where the Ministry of Finance was saying that GT's the bank shouldn't ship blame to them. They have an in-house issue in terms of payment or money issue. They should address it, but shouldn't bring the finance ministry into public dispute. But I didn't follow the tape in its totality to find out what is it that is going on between the bank and that of the Ministry of Finance. And to the issue about naked, for me, you know, having stayed in the country all the years, there's a slogan that people have many years ago. They used to say, Morovia is pregnant. So Morovia must give birth. When we, the people, decided that we would sit down and don't muster the courage to go after our leaders for the establishment of war and economic crimes court, this is what we will have. We'll always have people who committed atrocity in our country to stand up to beat their chest for war or beat war drum. So I don't blame Milton Bly for his utterance or his statement. I blame our legislators. I blame former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. The legislators at the time had the gavel of authority in their hand. President said he had the gavel to give us or to establish the War and Economic Crimes Court. But there's a slogan that says, "He who pays the piper plays the tune." And so this is where we find ourselves. If we were going to do what the Sierra Leoneans did, they prosecuted people that committed atrocity in their country. But when the war subsided, we look in there, we saw people that committed atrocity, former generals becoming representatives and senators. I knew that there was no way that we'll have the establishment of War and Economic Crimes Court. Mr. Kishan, I got 200 plus of all the TRC tips, all from perpetrator to victim, all the tips, not in bits and pieces, from county to the diaspora. Oh, I have it. I've been watching it, airing it, just to sensitize the Liberian people. But I mean, this is where we find ourselves. So 2029 election, the young people got to buckle up. They got to wake up. And the media people have to be more proactive.
It seems that the derivative of everything we have found ourselves in is based on the full participation of the youth or decision when it comes to electoral process, who determines the as to who is to be the next head of the of the country. So it's very crucial how their votes affects the projection. I say as to whether I say the decisions the youth make in the country, it affects the political trajectory for when it comes to Liberia as to who will become the next president in that country. So they need to be very careful as to whether who is the candidate will not be supporting, because everything points to them want to re-elect George Weah again when it comes to 2029, and it's not looking good. Opon and Opon and Co. They're going out of funds. They broke. That's why they want to come back to the presidency, so they can be able to take this last dance and make that country worse than what it is now. And I would never ever want to see that man near the presidency of Liberia at all. At all. I prefer to put a cat in office than to put George Weah in as a president for that country. So the path the youth is taking in that country is not looking good. They have to think twice, because these are the same decisions that got them now where they are today. Have a president that does not have a focus point, that does not have a administration that does not have a plan. I know that will get us in this mess today. I know the population in that country is so small, guys. Then you're talking about Traore. And somebody with focus and blueprint can get us out of that poverty condition in less than 10 to 15 years. Liberia can be up to par to modern countries, because the first thing is tackle the road. We want to make sure road connectivity is in place. Put in plan a new capital city that perspective, so that we can have a short-term goal and a long-term goal, 10 to 15 years. We can have a new brand new capital city being built, and open up the entire country. Nobody wants to work. Nobody it will come to time. Nobody wants to work for government. You have
That
private
is
sector. Private
100% true.
sectors will come all over in Monrovia, in Liberia, and opening companies. People will be employed. But to have that minute, like complete focus, like a tunnel vision, you can take out of the box. You say you want to build an overhead bridge in the crowded of Monrovia City. I know your general was saying the last time, just like somebody having an old trouser, the trouser boss, instead of going to get a new one, you start passing it. You go and take put another piece there, and that's how we treat in Liberia, guys. We have lanes because we cannot take out of the box, get us in this mess today. We don't have a hydroplane that can supply that little country. No planes. The guys are carrying home thousands of dollars every year, every month. And besides that, there are incentives. Besides that, they have other what's the name? Stealing that they do on a daily basis that we don't know about. So besides the salary, besides the lucrative incomes, then the stealing over it. Money is not the issue in Liberia, guys. Money is not the issue. One of the problems that Liberia has. Money is not. But it's just the plan of our administration to put in place a focused plan and say, this is the blueprint. 5 to 15 years, this is our new capital city. Whoever going to win, they will continue. If John Brown has started it, the next guy will come and continue that same, on our same path. Put in place hydroplane. Put in place road connectivity. From there, you'll see how the country will open up and how we can think like that. And everybody right in Monrovia, they're trying to patch up Monrovia, inconveniencing citizens, breaking roads and people's houses. Like, that's the only land we have, guys. Come on now. Yeah, welcome, Reverend Peabody. This content, the lack of creativity and no plans continue to give you blood pressure when it comes to Liberia, guys. You don't have to be a scientist.
So you got to come here. We got to check your BP today.
Yeah, Reverend. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the problem here is, unfortunately, Liberia is a country that you cannot have a vision for, because the people who should carry on a vision, they themselves claim to have the vision. They themselves need more vision. The fact here, Liberia is done. All these people come into power. It's just about self. It's not about country. It's not about interests. It's all about themselves. Go Monrovia and see some of those who are calling themselves advocates during the President Weah's administration. Go see them. They no longer talk. They are all been able to enrich themselves. They all over the place with with their girlfriends, buying car, building home, and think they reach it. And the moment they get out of that, they got nothing to show. The fact here is, look at Ralphie Highway. A job have not been done on Ralphie Highway for a whole year. To talk about constructing roads. They're not constructing no roads in that country. All they're doing, it's a waste of time. That way, when you bring a leader with our vision, a leader who's old, nobody. Mr. Barker ain't know nobody. He ain't got no real contact. That's why you can't. The issue with Guinea now, you can't even resolve that issue. Because you got no real contact. Nobody. So you just there. He's just there, for the wind to blow. No vision. You put a old man there, working a lucrative retirement. Somebody in the 80s. What can he lead you? I mean, what Liberian don't think? You put a very old man there.
But this is the guy who came to power, boasting about his experience in government.
Yeah. You see? I mean, boasted about 30, 40 years. Liberian people like Randall Thomas, they all brag about this old man having vision. And look at what's going on in the country today. You bring an old man that have no clue or what's going on, what his government is doing, or what's happening.
Ronald Thomas should be ashamed of himself.
You know, Ronald, they all were breaking. All this, the puppet guy experience, 40 years, 40 years experience. You lying on bank that you send the people pay in the bank. The bank has to come and issue a statement and all of that. You know, some people haven't been paid for a while now, for a couple of months. Sub 7 have not been paid. Then they said to send the money to the bank. The bank had problem. The bank said no, we did the other instance. No money. The bank had to issue statement. Is this the kind of government that you want to run? Is this the government that had all the plan, that had everything? So UP is that's but Ronald Thomas, that's why your government can't even send one representative on any independent platform, because they all seem to, it's like Fox, you know, they send only Donald Trump people go to Fox, you know, they all go there on that's stuff they call Clash Reloaded, just because they can't face in other independent media that will ask them the question, you know, ask them real question. That's why they are there. Nothing changed. Unfortunately, Liberia, not a country you can plan vision alone. You can't plan no vision for that country. You can't make no plan. That's why sometimes I tell my friends who are rushing to go back home, I said, take your time. Don't think because you know people in this government now and think that it's all set. Don't do it. Take your time. Plan it well before you go there.
That's the truth. Nothing has changed. Nothing. You know, it's so embarrassing. We thought the past government was dig hole and cover hole. But now this government here, they dig in two and they cover only one. Ain't no supposed to dig hole and they cover hole. Now they dig in two. Now you go tell the bank.
That's the same syndrome. Other I can't call names, but that's the same syndrome that is going on with other radio stations. And you know, they keep jumping ships. Every time another political party come and they jump on board, they will, you know, advertise them. When they let them down, they jump to the next one. They keep, you know, jumping ships. And what is your credibility though? And, you know, what is your credibility to keep doing that? As somebody who lacks, you know, confidence, no credibility, you know, and I want to keep jumping ship. If I listen, for me, that's why I'm saying that's one of the reasons why I'm not a politician and I'm not supporting any political party, because nothing they do in our country that already, you know, anybody doing that caught my eyes. So I would never stay. I would never bend for who I am, because I have integrity. Just so you know. Oh, guys, we have to switch over now, probably to General. What do you think?
Yes, just few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and this was our first good segment, and we hope we'll continue this conversation. And it's a shameful thing that Guinea and me us. So whether that are true or untrue, we argue they put until the current from us. So
Conversations with the vision bearer, Kear, bringing hope alive.
Power of Hope with the CEO. Do you know your Bible, or do you just say amen at the right time? It's time to find out on the Hour of Hope. Here's the deal. You call in. We ask you a Bible question. You get it right. You win $5. Yes, it is a real money for real Bible knowledge. Was it David or Daniel? Old Testament or New Testament? No. Cheating, just have faith, focus, and think fast. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. It is fun. It is fast. It is full of the Word of God. And every correct answer puts $5 in your pocket. So warm up your memory, grab your Bible, and get ready to shout, I know that one. This is Hour of Hope, where the Word is powerful and the answers pay. Call in, speak up, and win $5.
Standing true, glory, I will live God the glory. Oh, with CEO. the CEO. CEO. With the CEO.
I mean, who gave
Thank
you the
you,
right?
thank you.
Who gave you the right to put my picture in that?
Welcome to the hour of hope. Turn it over to the Reverend.
All right, folks. So if you're out there now,
You
it's
are
the time.
surprised on that, eh?
The hour of hope is time that you just pay attention. Make sure before you call, you lower your monitor or
So
you turn it off.
yeah. Before, let me
Yes.
just cut you quick. We
yeah.
put a little spin in it. We discussed that yesterday. So we're going to
Okay.
have people. If you call, you going. If you call, there's a first time calling, you answer the question. You also got to subscribe to both channels, YouTube and our Facebook. YouTube and Facebook. If you do that, you get extra $1. So you get $6 besides for subscribing. So you can add that.
Okay, so guys, this is it. You call in, but if you subscribe to YouTube and Facebook, you go to YouTube, Kear Network on YouTube, and the KCN TV on Facebook. If you subscribe, you get extra $1 on your $5 you're going to win. But how we are watching you. Send also because you got a smartphone, do a screenshot and make sure you go to Jefferson and you get it. If you say we're marking number, you got to prove it that you actually subscribe.
Yeah. YouTube and Facebook, subscribe.
You know, you're taking picture of business, so you got a smartphone. Once you subscribe, do a screenshot. You ready? You'll go to Jeff. If you tell us that you did it already, then you'll go to Jeff before you get that money, or else and we'll ask Jeff to. We want to see that picture. So what is security on security?
You get extra $1 on your $5 for subscribing. And you answer a biblical question, you get $5 there. For subscribing, you get $1. So you get $6 total.
Okay, so
go ahead,
open the line and let's hear from
the lines are already booming. 0777-959-959. Good evening, welcome.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Yes, your name and where you call from?
Yeah, Stephen Master from Douala.
Stephen from Douala. Okay, Stephen, listen to your question, Stephen.
Okay.
All right, Stephen, here is the question I have for you. Tell me, give me the amount of sons of Jesse that were rejected by God. What was the total number of sons that were rejected by God?
The sons. Hello?
Yes, the total number of sons that were rejected.
The total sons have rejected is 5.
No, 7.
Does he have a landline, a lifeline? Somebody can help you on?
Hello.
Yeah, follow it. After I reply, we let to you. This is Edward Joe from Dubo.
Okay, Edward, listen to your question.
Yeah. Kishan.
Oh, you want Kishan?
Yeah. Go ahead. You say you want me to ask the question?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have any already, people
I don't have any right now.
All right, people go.
Set up something else.
My man, you don't decide. You gotta answer the question. If you know your Bible, can you listen? Right. If you know your Bible, you're not be scared who asks question. My question is, why was the Jewish feast? We celebrating Easter now. What Jewish feast are we celebrating this week?
The Passover.
Yes, you're right. You got it.
Congratulations.
Tell him to subscribe both on YouTube and Facebook, and you get an extra $1.
Yeah, I will do that. I will do that tomorrow.
Facebook and YouTube.
So before you come to the office for your money, make sure you get.
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
0707.
0707.
87, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All of them are coming. All of them are answering to the comment. You get the money, they show you.
Yeah. Please walk away from your monitor, please.
Hello?
You gotta walk away from the monitor.
Yeah.
Your name and where you call from.
Chris Noah from Broadway.
All right, Chris. Listen to your question.
Okay, Chris, here is a simple question for you. Where was Zacharias when he had an encounter with the angel?
In a temple.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Chris, you say Chris Noah?
Yes, sir.
Call your number.
Okay, Noah. Do you
Before,
have
yeah,
smartphone?
before you call the number, you have
Subscribe
are you subscribing already? You following our station, the Facebook page?
on YouTube and Facebook, not just.
No, I'm not subscribing with the YouTube page.
Yeah, so you gotta follow our Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I said, man, what kind of phone he got for me? Like, man, get a.
What kind of phone you using?
Now, body phone calling now, but I get smartphone.
Okay, you get smartphone. So follow KCN TV on Facebook. But search for it.
Okay, KCN TV.
Yeah, then on YouTube you search for Kear Communications Network. KEAR Kear Communications Network. Hope you remember it.
Yes.
And you get an extra $1 for doing that. So you get $6.
Once you subscribe to all two, you get extra $1, so you get $6 instead of $5.
Oh, okay.
Call your number
0881
881
32
32
32 44
44
42.
42. All right. Congratulations. Good evening.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from?
I'm George. I'm calling from Jersey.
George is not a name.
George Hamilton.
George Hamilton from Jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh.
You going right in P Valley?
Mute. You got to lower your radio, buddy. Somebody talking to you. Like, you ready for my question?
Yeah.
The triumphant entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. What did Jesus use to enter Jerusalem?
He used the donkey.
Yeah, that's right. You got it.
Congratulations.
Okay.
What's your name? You say your name again?
My name is George Hamilton.
George.
Yeah.
Okay, George.
Oh, yeah. Answering my question now. So looking
George,
easy,
are
right?
you following us on Facebook?
Yeah. No, I got positive for her. Yeah.
Call your number.
0772
772
yeah,
65
06
06
92.
92. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Your name and where you call from?
I'm Vidasco calling from Broadway, Puru.
Oh, Fidesco from Porewa. Fidesco, welcome. Listen to your question.
Okay, Fidesco, Jesus used two things to triumphantly enter Jerusalem. Name them and tell me why was the donkey so important?
Come again?
Jesus used two things to enter Jerusalem. Tell me, why was the donkey so important? What the donkey represent?
Nobody ever sat on the donkey before.
Granted. Why was the donkey important?
The donkey was important because he ran on it.
No, you're far from there. You came very close, but you're far. Let me just help you, but you didn't get it right. Jesus used the donkey. The donkey is a peaceful animal. It symbolizes peace.
Okay. So
you can try again.
Good evening.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from?
I'm Eugene.
Eugene Blair. Okay. Listen to your question, Eugene. Eugene, did you receive your money on time? Okay. Go ahead. Listen to your question.
Okay.
Dr. Peabody?
Dr.
Question.
I'm listening.
Why is the Sunday before resurrection called Palm Sunday?
You say what?
Why is the Sunday before resurrection called Palm Sunday? Why is it called Palm Sunday?
No, I cover.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a quick break and I'm
Leaving?
gonna take a water break. Please, guys, will be back.
Let me know where you call
Hold
from.
on to that caller.
Yeah, Fidesco.
Hold on to that caller.
I'm
After
calling
this.
for the second time.
Okay, Fidesco.
Wait, I'm gonna try again. Yeah.
Okay.
Who were the two disciples of the first two disciples of Jesus?
They were Simon Peter and Matthew.
Reverend, you right?
You ask the question, you don't have an answer.
I said
I asked you
Simon
because
Peter and Matthew.
no,
Is it correct?
you're wrong. Peter and Andrew.
Is it Peter and Andrew, man?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yes. Hello?
Your name, where you come from?
My name is Karim calling from Broadway.
Karim, is that your name? Call your full name.
Karim Tay calling from Broadway.
All right, Karim, listen to your question. Reverend Cummings?
Okay, Karin, give me the name of the parents of John the Baptist.
What?
Give me the name of the parents of John the Baptist.
He lives there.
Somebody, wait, hold on. The person that I giving you the answer, I just hear them loud and clear. They told you Elizabeth. So I'm changing the question.
How they come?
They
No, I
can't
just
see you. Okay, go ahead.
On the same team.
At a lifeline.
Go ahead. What's the last name? And who?
Zara.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. From my body, whoa, whoa, whoa. Conversations with the vision bearer, Christopher Kear, bringing hope alive, giving back so our people can rise. From villages north to the city lights, building the future, doing what's right. Agriculture, education, healthcare for all, clean water and sanitation, standing tall across 15 counties and 16 tribes. Christopher Kear keeps hope alive. He believes like Beria will rise again. Together we build it hand in hand. Conversations with the vision bearer, hosted by Munir Kesem, the general. With Patricia by his side, Lemon Kear Radio, FM 95.9, KCLTV, Facebook, and Kear Network, YouTube. The time is now. Let's build an area. Together, yeah. Darling.
Okay, welcome back to conversation with the
Is it how many
Vision Bearer of
seconds?
Kear Humanitarian Organization. Come back in. Let's go. What you say again? Jeru?
No, I was trying to see how many seconds that jingle has.
Yeah.
No, more than that.
Let's take this
All right.
person.
Jesus.
Good evening.
Hello.
Your name and where you call from?
My name is Chris Kwesi calling from Bannerfield.
Grace who?
Kwesi.
Kwesi from Bannersville. Listen to your question, Grace.
Nobody from local.
Okay. My question: which disciple cut the ear of the high priest to protect Jesus?
Peter.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, Grace.
All the way, the Reverend tried to make it look
Grace,
fancy.
call your number, Grace.
What if you got a smartphone too?
Grace, before 1 minute before you call your number, what kind of phone you using?
I use it for this phone.
But you on social media?
Yeah, but I'm not on my phone. I got this phone.
Okay. Call your number.
0777
777
But she got a smartphone.
33
81
81
83.
83. But you get smartphone, Grace?
It's found now. It's 4.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you call from?
See, that's good again for the third time, and people are not winning the fight out here.
Okay.
Winning the fight depends on your knowledge. Nobody helping you here.
Okay, Fidesco. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Fidesco gotta leave the note.
Here is a simple question for you. Peter and John met a particular individual at the gate. What was that gate called?
Peter, you call the gate or go.
If you can't make it, you call a lifeline, call your pastor.
You got somebody that can help you?
You got somebody that can help you, call the person.
So you get somebody that can help you?
Nobody can help you. I'll give my one alone.
Okay, call it quickly. The kid of what?
Yeah, let me think. I will call it.
It happened in Acts chapter 3. I will just help you. It happened in Acts chapter 3.
Yeah, but the kid me just say, I read on it before. Is a kid or?
Okay.
Is your wife beautiful?
Beautiful. Kid or beautiful.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, so today you're lovely day. Get what we
No, Reverend, and I just love the man said, "Hey God," and
congratulations.
You.
Fidesco, what kind of phone you using?
I brought him closer. That's why I asked him, is his wife beautiful?
Fidesco, you following us on Facebook?
You are not yet following your boy. Maybe
no,
somebody who they will give me the so that follow you.
Yeah, so you can go on Facebook and search for KCN TV.
Okay, KCN.
No, listen, KCN TV.
All right.
KCN TV.
And then you hit the follow.
And then you go on,
you
follow us, then you go on YouTube, you search for Kear Communications Network. Kear is Kear.
All right.
Kear, not CAR, yeah?
So if you subscribe on both channels, you get additional $1. So you get $6 total. Yeah, you have to come pick up.
I'm coming to it right now.
Okay, call your number. Once you get it, you screenshot and send it, yeah? Call your number.
All right. My number is
770
26
4005.
4005. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening.
Yeah.
Your name and where you call from?
My name is Nelson Sumo. I call from Freeport.
Nelson from Freeport. Listen to your question, Nelson.
Yeah.
Peabody?
Yeah.
All right, I have a question. Number 4. We know that Peter cut the ear of a high priest. What's the name of that high priest that Peter cut his ear to protect Jesus?
Come again?
I mean, you know the thing to be as we come again, because it'll be Googling it. What's the name of the high priest that Peter cut his ear?
Okay. Try again. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
How you doing?
Your name and where you call from? We're good.
This is Brother Watson here, seated from the Shara community.
Oh, waxing from Tupo Road, Shara.
So, I received my prize exam Monday. So I want to say thanks to the community.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
Listen to your question.
Yeah.
Okay, here is it. Here is the question that I have for you. The Bible says in the book of Kings, let me make it easy for you. In Acts chapter 3, there was a man that entered the temple with Peter and John. Name the 3 things he was doing when he entered the temple.
Please repeat the question.
In Acts chapter 3, there was a man who entered the temple with Peter and John. The Bible says he was doing 3 things when he entered the temple that drew people's attention to him. What was it?
Okay. He was jumping, he was leaping, and he was praising God because God had healed him.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Waxing from Shara community. Waxing, what kind of phone are you using?
For me, I'm visually impaired. I have smartphone, but I'm visually impaired.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you can't see anything at all? Is that what you say?
At all.
Okay, Waxing. Call your number.
Yeah?
All right. Go ahead. Number.
Your number.
0776
776
090
090
168.
168.
Yeah.
Okay, Waxing.
Thank you.
Jeff.
Piano.
Your name and where you call from? You shop.
And
You don't have the Naheem.
Chris Amos.
He got a lifeline behind him.
Emma, how old are you?
9
Naya.
You got your team behind you, right? To answer the question?
No.
Oh, but you smaller deal. All right, people.
I don't go to Sunday school.
Okay.
People are getting one Sunday school question.
Hello?
Yeah.
Today is what day?
Today is Sunday.
Somebody just answer it.
Okay.
Someone just answer it. Why they can't even give the bench chance?
They see us again. You one baby question. So that baby question.
I said one Sunday school.
I'm gonna phone you using.
Potifu.
Oh, all I see Potifu. The pa get P-phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell the pa to subscribe. Yes, tell the pa to go on Facebook. Then search for KCN TV.
Okay.
KCN TV on Facebook and on YouTube. Look for Kear Communications Network. KEAR. Kear.
Once you on YouTube,
when you get it,
when you get both of them, send a screenshot and
you screenshot and send the number on WhatsApp. You send it to a yeah, and you get $1 card. So that's $6 you get. Yeah. Okay, call your number.
If you don't do it next week, you're not playing. If you don't do it, you're not
call your number. 775 860 321. Congratulations.
I think we need to invite. The man on the show. They can bring him to the studio.
Good evening.
Come in.
Hello, your name is
Who talking? We need to bring in the studio.
Say your name is. General, we got somebody on the line. Your name is?
I'm John Lawan. I call from New Georgia.
John Lawan from New Georgia. Listen to your question. Very Cummings?
John, I'm going to ask you a very easy question. Where can I find this quotation in the book of John? If my word remain in you, if you abide in me and my word remain in you, ye shall ask of anything.
It's in John chapter 14.
It's in John chapter 14?
Yeah.
Verse what?
Yes, can't remember the voice, but it's inside the whole thing.
March 15 is what holiday?
March 15th,
Mhm.
your birthday.
Okay, so look in the book of John, chapter 15. You'll find the answer. You just miss it anyway.
Maybe about one.
Good evening. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, my name is Caleb Amos.
You say who?
Caleb Amos.
Caleb Amos. All right. Reverend Peabody.
Okay, you ready for my question?
General,
Yeah.
you got any question too? Or you good?
I got a question about that.
You okay? If you want to do, how many pieces of silver did Judah trade the life of Jesus for?
30 pieces of silver.
How old are you?
You know what?
I'm 11 years old.
My son answered the question in the back just now. Yeah, but you're right. You're right. 30 pieces of silver.
Caleb and Chris know what they from the same people. Caleb Amos and Chris Amos. Okay.
My
I
son.
think that's the same family. That's two brother. I hear he in the back there.
What type of phone you got?
Caleb, what kind of phone you use?
I need people.
Okay, so you go on Facebook, you search for KCN TV. Yeah?
KCN TV.
Yeah, KCN TV. Yeah, then you follow us on Facebook. When you go, then you go on YouTube, you search for Kear Communications Network, Kear, Kear. Yeah, Kear Communications Network. When you subscribe to it, you send a screenshot, then you get $1 extra, so you get $6.
Okay.
Call your number.
0888 44
44
52
52
90.
90. All right. Congratulations. Good evening. Your name and where you call from?
Emmanuel Doe from Chocolate City.
Emmanuel Doe from Chocolate City. Welcome, Emmanuel. Listen to your question. General, you want to ask?
Okay, Emmanuel. Who came to visit Jesus? Who came to visit Jesus after his birth? Following the star.
Mary Magdalene.
Okay.
Emmanuel, you ready for Drew? Okay.
I said, who came to visit? And he said, Mary Magdalene. I said, I thought he died.
You're wrong, man. Good evening. This is. Good evening.
Oh, yeah. But my brother came in here.
Mohammed Kane?
This is Mohammed Kane.
Okay, listen to your question, Mohammed. Reverend Cummings?
True and false?
Nobody asked true and false.
No true and false here. Welcome, go ahead.
All right, Mohammed Khan, please tell me where I can find this quotation. It says, put on the full armor of God so that you will make a stand against the scheme of the devil. Just to give you a clue, it's somewhere in Ephesians chapter 6.
The man does not know his own Quran. And a biblical question.
Mohammed, I'm Muslim, Reverend Cummings.
Yeah, but I'm changing it on Islam and you, they don't change question. It's not changing it.
Mohammed? Where?
Mohammed, know that.
I'll come back.
No lie, right?
All right.
Anyway, no lie coming. Jana.
Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Your name and where you call from? Konasaki. From Kawa. Okay.
Kona running?
RMP, buddy?
Yeah.
How
Okay.
did Judas identify Jesus?
Okay. That's it.
To those who, to those who arrested him, how did Judas identify Jesus to those who arrested him?
He said, "Why casing?
He said what?
Why casing?"
I said how he identified Jesus.
She got it.
She got it right.
She got the answer.
I know she got it right, but I want her to.
What we give you a hard time for it?
Angelo go explain the story with a case. With a case, listen. When you ask the question,
the guy
be asking one question. You don't even know the answer. You're not sure the answer. You gotta.
No, I don't say she will give a story to me.
She left the line. I hope she calls us so I get her number. Good evening.
No, she won. She got it. She got it right.
Yeah, what she calls back to get her number. Good evening.
When you ask the question, let her answer the
Hello,
question.
your name is what you call?
That's it.
My name is Noah.
Chris here. Chris, Amos, are you here? You changing your name, man?
That is nobody call with that.
Noah.
You say what your name?
Noah.
Noah.
Okay.
Noah.
And listen, this is what we're going to put there now. If you don't have, if your name is not registered to your phone, don't play. Let's be honest with you guys.
Yeah, you can't be calling back and lying on your name.
If your name is not registered to the phone that will receive the money, don't borrow phone, then don't call. We're saying it now as of today's date.
Okay.
If your name is not registered, don't tell me that your brother phone. Don't call from your brother phone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whenever, let him be there. Ask him one question.
No, I listen to your question. Reverend P. Ballis about to ask you.
Anyone answer a question, he lied. Let me get him one question. He answer, he will get it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible?
Oh my God.
Somebody's talking about it.
He know it. The person that I'm talking, he know it. They'll do it in Google. What is the Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible?
Tell them, man.
5 seconds over.
You can't ever even get a 27.
Yeah, Eugene.
I say you want cheat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Eugene, listen to your question.
All right, Eugene. Tell me, where can I find this quotation? Put on the full armor of God so that you will make a stand against the scheme of the devil. Where in Ephesians chapter 6, verse what?
12, 11 to 13.
Don't go to 11 to 13, just stop to 11. That's 11. Thank you.
Ephesians 6:11. You say your name is Eugene?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Eugene. What kind of phone you using, Eugene?
My mom bought my phone today.
Oh, your mom bought your phone today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you
save money
you
about
want
it.
to do your homework.
Okay, Eugene, call your number.
You sound wrong.
771
73
73
13
13
70.
70. Amen.
On the day they bust the man phone, the man won.
What you did to the old man? She bought the phone.
I don't know, but it's not easy.
Oh, okay. Could you?
Yeah, man. Anyway, it's been to clarify something. If you do this, we go from I don't have a smartphone, right? I want to use my. Yeah, I use someone else's phone to subscribe. So my load to go on Facebook. I want to use a phone to subscribe and finish.
That one a subscription, you can do so, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay. So I send it to the number, right?
Yeah, send it to this number on WhatsApp.
For both YouTube and Facebook.
YouTube. Okay. Good evening.
The man said I'm out.
And where you call from?
Jonah Bima calling from Corwin Sandy,
Jonah Bima, regular caller. Okay, Jonah, you won before, right?
Yeah, I won.
They go on Sunday?
Yeah, they go on Sunday.
Oh, okay. And you receive your money.
What phone are you using?
Okay, what kind of phone are you using, Jonah?
I'm using body phone.
You're using body phone. Okay, listen to your question, Jonah.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
There are how many fruit of the spirit in the Bible?
There what?
How many fruit of the spirit in the Bible?
There are 3 spirits.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You missed that. Okay. For those of you who asking, the numbers are 0 959.
Yeah. The speaker.
Yeah,
Good evening.
food, the speaker, the president, the protest.
Hello.
Hello, your name, where you call from?
I know if you're free, I'm calling from West Point.
Lofty.
Yeah, Lofty.
Okay. Lofty, you in the noise, so listen to your question.
Okay, let me do it.
Okay, Lofty.
Yeah.
You ready? What did Jesus say
Yeah, hello.
in John?
Lofty, you gotta leave the noise.
I leave the noise.
Okay.
Hello.
Listen now, listen.
In John 14:6, what did Jesus say?
Hello.
Listen to the question, Lofty.
Yeah, listen.
What did Jesus say in John 14:6?
Yeah.
Lofty, you gotta leave the noise. You can't be in the noise and yeah. So when you leave the noise, you call back. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
You ready?
Yes.
Yeah, can someone call second time?
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
If you make
didn't
some
win 2
question.
times, though.
What do you mean? Now, did you win the first time?
No, he missed.
You what?
You won the first
is
time?
this-
He missed the question. I asked him a question. He missed it.
Okay. Yeah, you can call as many times.
I need my question.
Oh, okay. What is your
Okay,
name?
yep. Here is your question. Tell me where can I find this famous quotation? Anywhere you pass down Waterside, anywhere you go, people will say it. Okay, here's the quotation. No weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. For the Bible says, this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Their vindication is in me. Where can I find this?
Matthew 14, verse 6.
Matthew 14, verse 6? No, it's in Isaiah chapter 54, 17.
Yeah, did it.
But wait a minute. That sounding like he know it already.
Yeah, man, you quote that like
The man just quoted.
Good evening.
Yeah, tonight the man is second time.
Okay, Jonah. Everybody.
You want to answer this question? I asked the question earlier. Let me see what they can get it. There are how many fruit of the spirit in the Bible?
The same question you asked me before.
Yeah. So answer the question. Oh.
Go ahead.
so answer the same question.
The speaker, the president, the protest, the last apple that you can.
Okay, let me ask you one. According to John 3:16, listen. According to John 3:16, what did God give to the world?
I get you, Clow.
General, you low.
According to John 3:16, what did God give to the world?
Man.
You have to start.
Love the world.
What did God give to the world? What did He give?
He gave the only
something.
begotten son.
Okay.
He gave the only begotten son.
Got it now. Go. You get it. Go.
Congratulations, Jonah.
Thank you.
Jonah, what kind of phone you using? You say? Oh, okay. You say you using body food. Call your number, Jonah. 777 53 32 22. Congratulations.
Starting next week, only half will call no button food.
Good evening, Anina. Where you come from?
My name is Lofty. I love people again.
Oh, Lofty again.
Yeah.
Okay, you left the noise already. Listen to your question. Pastor Cummings?
Okay.
What is the greatest love of all?
The greatest love of all is love.
You're a smart woman. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lofty. Okay. What kind of phone you using, Lofty?
I'm using body humor.
Oh.
I think down to your president probably.
I'm gonna put a got it a small Chinese.
Call your number, Lofty.
But what happened when you have it?
770 27 90 51. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Good evening.
Evening.
Yes.
How are you?
We're good. Go ahead, name.
Reference question?
I'm Robert S. Billy, calling from Shara.
Erasmus from Shara, Tuporo. Robert from Shara, Tuporo.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to your question.
Okay.
Who wrote the book of Genesis?
The book of Genesis.
Who wrote it?
Yeah.
Moses.
Yes, you're right. You got it.
Congratulations.
The man no power.
Okay. What kind of phone you using, Robert?
I'm using Android phone.
Okay. So you go on Facebook and you search for KCN TV. KCN TV are just one. KCN TV. You follow us on Facebook.
Small letters.
Yeah, just search for it. KCN TV. And then you go to YouTube. You search for Kear Communications Network. KEAR.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, just tell them.
When you do that, then you get the data card. Yes, it will be added to your $5. I mean, you get $6. Once you get it, you screenshot it and send it to this number. This number you calling is on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, then you get $6. Okay. Call your number. Call your number.
My number is
775 906
No, 976
976
43.
Say again.
43.
976 443.
443.
Yeah.
So don't forget.
Okay.
All right. Good evening.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Your name and where you call from?
Ezekiel Greatness calling from Tower, New Jersey.
Okay, listen to your question.
Ezekiel Greatness calling from Cowell, New Jersey. Let me see if your name match something here. Ezekiel, tell me where in the book of Ezekiel we can find this quotation. Dry bones hear the word of God.
Ezekiel 37.
Verse what?
Ezekiel 37 verse 1 coming down.
Coming down.
Coming up verse 1, verse 2.
No, I want you to be precise.
Yeah, call a specific verse.
Yeah,
no, I want you to be precise. There's one place. There's one place he made that statement. You are right around there, but there's one place there.
Ezekiel 37 verse 7.
Well, try again. But I'll give you the answer is Ezekiel 37 verse 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, Ezekiel. Next time you get on the mountain, okay?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you call from?
I'm Roland Air.
Roland?
Roland Air calling.
Calling from where?
Calling from Tuporo.
Tuporo. Okay, Roland. Listen to your question. Roland, please leave the radio monitor.
Okay.
My question here is, who was surprisingly released before the Pontius Pilate sentenced Jesus?
Barnabas.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Barnabas.
Yeah, you got it. You're a smart guy.
Barabbas, not Barnabas. Barnabas is a disciple.
Yeah.
You got it.
So,
You won.
It's just the pronunciation giving you a hard time. That's all.
You got it.
It's Barnabas.
Okay.
You say your name is Roland?
Roland Air calling.
Roland, what kind of phone you using?
Roland, no, it's Bao.
Eh?
What they phone to the
Okay, Roland, call your number.
08
Triple eight
52
42
42
42
21.
21.
Okay.
Okay. Congratulations. Good evening.
Hello?
Your name and where you call from?
Konasaki.
Kona, okay, you got the answer already. I needed your number. Yeah. Kona Saki, call your number.
077
077
34
34
15
15
88.
88.
Yeah.
Okay, Kona Saki. Okay.
Okay. I can answer another question.
Yeah.
Look at that. Eh?
So you use button
You
phone?
know?
Kona, what kind of phone you using?
About this one.
Yeah.
The whole nation on
You
button.
know anybody that can subscribe for you and you get $1?
My brother, yeah.
Okay. So, Kona, listen and then you tell your brother to search for KCN TV
Okay.
on Facebook and you follow us. Then you go on YouTube, you search for KEAR, Kear Communications Network. You subscribe to it, then you screenshot or two and send it to the Nomoya on WhatsApp.
All right, thank you. I'll do that.
All right, listen to your question.
Okay.
Who's that? Me?
And she answered the question?
No, she answered previously, but she didn't give her number. So she just called. Yeah, to Kear. So she said she wants to answer another question.
No.
She really want to answer. If you missed the question, you lose your $5. You agree?
No,
If-
I don't lose it. I
already answered a question already. So that right?
No, but she said she want to answer another question.
If you answer it, you will get $10. But if you lose it, we'll take it
No,
from you.
no, we're not doing that.
Just get it one question.
Okay.
A lot of people need something on the table. One person got taking everything.
Good evening.
Because that's great that she want to do. So after another question, she missed it. She ain't get nothing.
That will take it from her now.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got somebody along?
Yes. Good evening.
Who has the last question?
Your name and where you call from?
I'm Tikba Mato, and I call you from Johnsonville.
All right, Tikba, listen to your question. Your first time calling, right?
Sure.
Yeah, listen to your question.
All right. Yeah, here's the question, Tikbe. Give me the name of the two men whose midnight prayer caused the Precinct Foundation to shake.
Sarah and Paul and Sarah.
Paul and not Sarah, but it's Sarah. Paul
Yeah,
and
you
Sarah.
gotta do it.
Yeah,
I would do-
congratulations.
You say your name is?
Tikba Mato.
Tikbe.
Yeah.
T-E?
T-E-A.
Okay.
K-P-E-H.
K-P-E-H. Mato.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah, S Mato. M-A-T-O-R.
Tikbe, what kind of phone you using?
Android phone.
So you go on Facebook and you search for KCN TV. Yeah?
KCN
TV. Yeah, KCN TV. N-A-M-O. N as in name. N.
Okay.
Yeah, then you follow us on Facebook. Then you go to YouTube. You search for Kear Communications Network. K-E-A-R. Kear.
Okay.
When you do that, you subscribe to it and you screenshot or two and send it to the number here on WhatsApp. The number you calling.
Okay.
Then you win dollar card. So you get $6 instead of $5.
Okay. So you say KCN, right?
Yeah, N as in name.
Yeah. KCN TV.
Yeah. All join together. KCN TV join together.
Okay, then when I get it first, then I screenshot it.
Yeah, you follow. Yes, you screenshot it.
Then I go to WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, you go to YouTube first.
YouTube, okay, YouTube.
You subscribe. You look for KEAR, Kear Communications Network.
Okay.
Yeah. And you screenshot all two and send it to this number on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Call your number.
0770
770
49
49
39
39
09
09. Okay. Oh,
49.
I get it. 493909.
What is
Hello?
this? How many we got now?
Hello.
Yeah, how many you get? How many you have?
So just see your last one here coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, John.
Yeah.
Listen to your question.
All right.
What did the pallid wife counsel him concerning Jesus?
I didn't get it clear.
What did the pallid wife told him about Jesus? What did she tell him about Jesus?
He told his husband. She told her husband that Jesus was innocent of the crime he was accused of.
I'll give it to you though, even though
So
it's not
what's the right answer?
to leave Jesus alone
Yeah,
because he was just a man.
Yeah, you're quite innocent.
Yeah.
Somebody say, leave that man alone, me innocent.
You say your name is?
I give it to you.
John. John Lawal.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of phone you using?
Last one, eh?
Yeah.
I have an Android phone, but it's off. Not why I'm using a button phone.
All right.
It
So
off today or it been off?
It's off. It's on charge.
Okay. So when you get a phone, you search for KCN TV.
Okay.
KCN TV, that whole one word. Just put KCN TV on Facebook.
All right.
You follow us on Facebook. You screenshot that. Then you go to YouTube. You search for KEAR, Kear Communications Network.
All right.
You subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then you screenshot that also and send it to this number here on WhatsApp. Then you get $1, so you get $6 for yourself.
Okay.
Call your number
089
0889 64 40 39 31. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
all right, folks. That's it.
Okay, I too got.
Yeah, the numbers keep increasing, so we gotta stop there today.
How many names so far?
We got 22 so far.
Okay. Okay, what I was trying to tell you, sometimes don't make it too long for them. When you go onto YouTube and just so Kear Network, when you say Kear Network, it take you straight to Kear Communication Network.
Oh yeah.
Yes, don't say Kear, just say Kear Network. Kear Network take you straight to the page. Don't make it too long because some of them might not be able to spell it, they gotta forget it. Yes, but that's good. And I think we can stop right there for today. And next week, for those of you who are listening to us, next week, if the phone is not, because people start to do something different, because I recognize that kid voice very well. And if the number is not in your name, you will not get it. And if it's in somebody else's name and you tell us and say, oh, I'm playing, but it's in John Brown's name, maybe John Brown got to collect that number of what money, but people shouldn't start fooling us around now. I was saying we're smart here. Please, yeah, don't do that. And let's give our closing. And again, happy Palm Sunday.
You know what to do, money boy? You just ask them hard question. Oh, that will not answer.
Yeah. And I like the way you ask the other question. Even the lifeline. Because listen, guys, if you listen to us, please, we're trying to make it easy for you. Even we're suggesting that you can call your pastor, you can bring a lifeline. We're trying to make it easy, let everybody enjoy it. But don't you and Luke can come 2-3 times. It's not right. And it's not right at all. So let's give our closing.
Remy, you want to go?
Well, another great show today. Thank the CEO for giving them the opportunity, giving people in Liberia the opportunity to get bread and butter on the table for the next day or two is a major thing. I think it's a great show. Again, as I talk about Liberia, I don't see vision for that country.
Okay, yeah, you ready? You muted.
You're muted.
I said, CEO, thank you for the opportunity. My son in the back here, all making noise. So, but I think CEO, you did a great job. That we continue to put bread and butter on people's table and to help them, move forward. The fact here is Liberia will not. I don't know when we'll have a leader who have vision for our country. Our country is not going anywhere. For those who not sitting there in the bread and butter, they feel that everything is fine until the next government comes to power. Then they will switch and become advocate again, start criticizing, but then forget when they were there and were doing the same thing. So it's sad that the young people don't have a great future in our country. They don't know what to look to, what to look for in the long term. Thousands of children graduate from the University of Liberia, Cottington, CUMC, and all those with no hope of even finding a single job. It's very sad for them, very sad for a country to have thousands of people, small country with a lot of wealth, and yet the people suffer. So it's sad. We pray for God to send the right leader for Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend. So as a nation, we have to be careful with our decisions that we make because they put us to the position we currently see ourselves. So this is what becomes the norm of Liberia. So that's the reason why corruption is prevalent in Liberia. We have the ability to elect the wrongful people into offices, and they cannot deliver. Once the people want to go to the representatives or ministers or whatever position they want to or undertake, they will do everything. They will say all the good things to you. But once they go there, it's about themselves, myself, my family, and I. That's it. And you get stranded in their mess. And this is where we have found ourselves over the years. Other countries are moving way ahead. We're still going backwards because we elect people that got no plan for this country, got no directions, and we have no short-term and long-term goals. And what we're suffering, we're all over the place. Building overhead bridges in the little crowded city. We say we're doing development. What development can you bring to Monrovia as a whole? You can do everything. You will never beautify Monrovia as a whole. We got land that we can use as a country. So we have to just have a plan in place. Short-term and long-term, I continue to say this. In order to succeed in life, you have to have a vision, a plan to execute it. But if you are all over the place, you can't have no direction. You can never be successful with our plan. So this is what we found ourselves, but we have to do better as a nation because other countries are moving way ahead. Okay, so great show again. See you guys next Sunday. Thank you, Reverend. Thank you, Jefferson. Drive home safely. General, take it from there.
All right, guys. Have a good one, man.
All right, man. You too.
Okay, thanks guys for everything, and you guys have a beautiful day. And those of you, next week, same time, same station, we'll be right back, and we'll see you on next week Sunday. So Jeff, let me just close it from here to play that promo. On set already.
From the Torres Tower on the UN Drive, opposite the BTC Barrack, this is Kear Radio 95.9. Don't touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Yeah. Yeah. From my body, whoa, whoa, whoa. Conversations with the vision bearer, bringing hope alive, giving back so our people can rise. From villages north to the city life, building the future, doing what's right. Agriculture, education, healthcare for all, clean water and sanitation, standing tall across 15 counties and 16 tribes. Christopher Kear keeps hope alive. Liberia will rise again. Together we build it hand in hand. Conversations with the vision bearer, hosted by Munir Guest and the General. Patrick here by his side. Live on Kear Radio, FM 95.9. KCLTV, Facebook, and Kear Network. YouTube, the time is now.